Okay, and back.
I want you to close your eyes and visualize yourself in a homosexual community. You're at Town Plaza and you're the only heterosexual person there. You realize that people are staring and pointing at you. Some people are whispering to each other about you. You start feeling like the outsider. You feel awkward and different. You feel you're the wrong one there. Hello, my name is Paulina, and I want to talk to you about the discrimination placed upon people with different sexual orientation. Sexual orientation discrimination has been around for centuries throughout the world. If people are tolerant about religion and race, why is sexual orientation still such a big issue? Love is love. One should judge on the person themselves, not the sexual preference. Let me begin by placing some facts into perspective. History has shown that homosexuals have been discriminated against. At a certain point in time, homosexuals were denied of equal treatment in court. They have also been victimized and harassed by our society. Homosexuality was seen as a felony crime in the past. Homosexuals have been harassed and bullied by classmates, co-workers, and even family members. From a religious point, homosexuality is seen as a sin. In the Bible, Jesus asked mankind to reproduce, hence making homosexuals unable to traditionally reproduce, making them therefore outcasts in many religions. Many have stated that homosexuality is a choice and that their sexual practices are crimes. This has led to various effects. Effects that most people with different sexual orientation encounter are emotional distress, bullying, and lack of equal rights regarding same-sex marriage, just to name a few. Just last year, there was a boy named Jamie who committed suicide due to bullying about his sexual preference. Jamie was 14 years old, which goes to show that bullying about sexual preference is present in all ages. As our social media has advanced more throughout the past years, it has become a lot easier for bullies to engage in more bullying and harass more victims. Being able to be anonymous online has given bullies more power and has taken bullying to a whole new level. As a result of this, suicide rates in the United States have profoundly increased. Jamie, along with plenty more suicide victims, were all taunted and harassed through the social media. Aside from the bullying the kids do at home from their computer screens, adults in the school setting have been found to be guilty of this as well. There have been several cases where a homosexual student is prohibited from playing a sport, as well as a student being expelled from school because of their sexual preference. In 2009, in California, Lutheran High School in Riverside County expelled 2 girls for their sexual orientation. The girls sued, and at court, the school proceeded to declare that the private religious school was not a business and therefore did not have to comply with state law that prohibits business from discriminating. The act that was taken upon these grown adults only shows the younger kids that discrimination is not wrong. If adults cannot accept it, how can we expect our kids to not discriminate as well? Sexual orientation has been a fighting issue for centuries now. Although it has drastically changed over the past years, we have yet to accomplish complete equality for our LGBT community worldwide. On a good note, some states have acted upon this and made same-sex marriage legal, along with many other small communities that have done campaigns and different things to show their support. Sexual orientation discrimination should be illegal due to the great consequences it has upon victims. To conclude my speech, sexual orientation discrimination is rightfully wrong and should be acted upon to reduce the number of victims and incidents that occur every day because of it. Thank you.
There you go. Start.